great day. I'm super excited because there's a new episode of the Toongether Academy, episode 10 now. And if you haven't had a chance to read it, I highly recommend you go check it out because it's super, super amazing. But actually today's live stream, we will read through the story together and discuss it a little bit. Oh, you said the music is too loud. Let me turn that down a little bit. Is that better? Let me know. If it's still too loud, I'll just turn it off. But I'm gonna turn my camera down a little bit so you can see me a bit better. Okay, yeah, I just turned the music down, so let me know if that's better for you. Oh, you're saying you just did read episode 10. Okay, well, we're gonna read through it again together. I hope that's okay. And you can tell me any thoughts you had about it. And if you notice anything that you contributed to, feel free to point that out in the comments and let me know what you helped with shaping in the Toongether Academy story, because there's several different elements that y'all helped with. So let's jump into it. Okay, you said that you did help with it. Do you know which elements you helped to create and write in the story? Ideas, characters, plot twists, any of that? All right, let's see. And then after we go through the story, we're gonna do today's new challenges. There's 2 new challenges that should be popping up soon. I'm not seeing them quite yet, but they should be up soon, I believe. All right, episode 10. You said the Marty fight scene. Oh, you helped, that was your idea to do the Marty fight scene. Marty's my personal favorite character. Oh, okay, I need to scroll back up. Ignore, if you haven't, ignore that because I was looking at it earlier. Okay, so Toongether Academy episode 10. This is a pretty long episode too, which is even better. Okay, episode 10, Frost at the Door, and again, made with community. So at the end are all the credits of all the participants. It's a long list already, but it's growing each time, which is super cool and exciting. You said same, I hate how disrespected he is. Yeah, Marty is the GOAT, and I think that, I don't know, obviously we don't know exactly what's gonna happen in the story, but I have a feeling that he's gonna play a super important role, and I feel like he just seems like he's gonna save the day one time, or like sacrifice himself, I don't know. That's just how he's almost like, he's the underdog in a way, but going to be super important in the end. Like, he reminds me kind of Neville. I think that's why I have a soft spot for Marty. He's giving Neville. Okay, back to the story. The year has just begun, and already the first snowflakes are softening the ground of the Toongether Academy. In the magical world of storytellers, just as in the rest of the world, winter is a greatly cherished time. Which I also want to point out that I think it's really cool that the story is kind of following the same timeline that we're in. So we're also, like, winter is coming. It's not snowing here yet, but for some of you, there might be snow on the ground. So it's kind of, you feel more immersed in the story because it's the same, taking in the same place. I mean, not place, time as we are. Classes are mostly held indoors and no one ventures much outside, especially considering the recent events. Also love that he's walking barefoot in the snow. I feel like that really proves how insane he is. That's all you need to show and you get his whole personality from this one shot of feet in snow. You said, no, Britain never has snow. What? Where? You don't get snow in Britain, or is that sarcasm? Okay. Thankfully, the world can count on the INK, or INK, where Darkteller affairs are taken very seriously. Also, what a beautiful building. Is the world of magical storytelling on the verge of dark times? Stay tuned for live updates. Boldy, turn off that ridiculous broadcast. With your humble host, Peter Pageheaded. These radio brutes will say anything for their audience ratings. And send a letter to the Toongether Academy. I need to meet with the headmistress at once. Also, I love that his pins are books. Like, it's such a cute little detail. With pleasure, sir. What shall your message be? The ink cannot allow such slander to spread, blah, blah, blah. This is an official summons. This academy has been fraying my story threads for far too long. The question every storyteller and reader is asking is, why was the Dark Teller seen near the Toongether Academy, and how could he possibly find a way inside? I'm asking you, dear listeners, does the Grey Rose Chamber truly exist? Can it really be used to reach the Academy? No way, I always thought he was just a legend. We've also heard rumors about those ruins on the edge of the Dark Forest. Is there really an ancient blah blah blah? My father told me about this once. And please, don't start talking about that enchanted strawberry ruin. Run? It was uprooted for safety reasons. Ha ha ha. They're all ridiculous with their gossip. How am I supposed to enjoy my power nap like this? Hey, my skull. Naughty Dark Teller trying to sneak in for free classes. Boo, shame on you. Which, I love that because if you know, there's a pose pack, a villain pose pack, I think, with the skull, where like they're holding a skull. And I love that we found a use for it because I feel like it's a very niche thing. So I'm glad we were able to find a way to use that pose for our story. And it works really well. I think this is my favorite panel out of this episode. Ring, ring. Already, I really don't feel like going back to class. This is also the most relatable panel in the story. See you tomorrow for the Peter Pageheaded Live, dear storytellers. Probably another surprise exam for Mr. Lykar. Kyle is going to get the best grade again, but we all know why. He's his son. I can't stand dark arts. Also, what I find funny about this panel is, like, if you know Professor Lykar Dread, he's like this very scary looking guy, scary looking character, and the fact that he named his son Kyle is like hilarious to me. Ow, my head. What's happening? Francoise? Hey, are you okay? Francoise, can you hear me? Help me, help. He is here. He devoured the shadow slug and claimed its power. From a mortal, he seized the knowledge to find the dead tree. At its heart, the gate led him straight to the academy. He is searching for you, and I command you to find him. The prophecy must be fulfilled. I also, one more little note, I love these panels. Like, are you kidding? Look how, I love how it seems to just, the way it blends from here to here, but it's still cracked and there's all these different textures is so cool to me. And even the way the tree is kind of coming out of the panel with his shadow, like this is, I'm obsessed. Have y'all taken any, like, whenever y'all read these stories, do you get inspired at all? I'm curious to know if anything from the storytelling to the dialogue to the characters to the panel design, does any of it inspire you? You do know everyone is staring at you, right? It's so weird. What? Are you going to call me crazy too? Is that it? But no, that's not what I meant. Ooh. You wouldn't understand anyway. Just leave me be. I thought we could be friends, but you're all the same. Rich, spoiled kids who complain about everything. Aw, poor Francoise. She's so misunderstood. But so is Marty. Everyone's just misunderstood. Dear students, I did not gather you here for an exam. We are living through troubled times, and the president of the Inc., the International Narrative Keepers, is honoring us with his presence. Welcome to our academy, Mr. Tornpage. Thank you, headmistress, but I think everyone here already knows what the Inc. is. Anyway, let's skip the fluff and get straight to the point. I want to begin by saying that these rumors about a Dark Teller resurgence are entirely unfounded. The narrative arc is not in danger, blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 the Dark Tellers, blah, blah, blah. We must place our trust in the narrative keepers, blah, blah, blah. Leave me alone. I'm just a freak. I'm sorry, that's not what I wanted you to think. I felt it too, except I didn't know how to react. So it's true, he's your father. Yes, and there's something else I need to tell you. You won't get away with this. To be continued. Okay, so first of all, before we read the credits, this scene is so beautiful. Yeah, the castle reminds me of Hogwarts too. It's a magic academy, so it's a similar vibe, you know? But I love this scene. First of all, it's so beautiful with the texture of the snow, but also the sunset, and then the different perspectives. It's really, it feels like you're there. It's so pretty. I'm obsessed. I want this to be my phone background, but without the scary fire demon eyes. Okay, so moving on to our credits. Lucien Devic shall enter to the academy thanks to the plot of all these people here: Eclipse Blood Doll, Cartooner Girl 5, Jenna Baby, Talc Studios, and Can-T. The Secret Passage Challenge winning idea was from the Dead Tree, and the entrance was from Tater Tot. Secret Passage mentioned by the radio. Actually, you know what? Maybe let me do it differently. I'm going to do this differently. Pause. Wait, I'm reading those comments. Okay, so yeah, so he shall enter into the academy thanks to the plot of these people. So up here, I'm going to go to each part and say, so all of these people, thanks to you, he's even entering the academy. He's going to get inside thanks to those people. And then the Secret Passage Challenge. Okay, the Dead Tree is from Tater Tot. So this idea here, this idea was given to us by the user Tater Tot. So if you're watching this, Tater Tot, shout out to you, because the Dead Tree idea is genius. It's chef's kiss. And then let's see. Oh yeah, Secret Passage mentioned by the radio. Okay, so whenever the radio is speaking, so let me go back up. So whenever the radio is speaking here with all these different theories about how he could have gotten in, that was thanks to y'all when you did the challenge about the different theories, how does he get in? So all these, even though we chose one main theory to be the real one, all of these potential theories that the radio is talking about are theories that y'all gave us. So all of this is thanks to y'all. So shout out to y'all. And then, okay, the winning students who will enter the academy are Kyle Darkseed by Talk Studio, Varia Cyrus will have an important role in episode 11, and she was given to us by Can-T. Misty Elements by Purple Knight, Gilly's Birdie by Jet the Dog, Sylvia Wild Warrid is by Slothy Cornvet. So all of these characters, I'll show y'all. All of these characters here, aside from Livia, were given to us by y'all, all of y'all's ideas and the students that y'all designed in the challenge. I think there might be others too, but you get the idea. Yeah, Canty, keep an eye out for episode 11 because she is going to have an important role in the next episode. So, and then the Dark Arts Ritual Challenge, show the ritual, loosen will use engine. Okay, and then Wish gave the idea in this challenge to use the Shadow Slug. So, let me find it. This Shadow Slug that he eats and claims its power, this idea was given to us by Wish. So shout out Wish. And then let's see, I already did that one. And then this is thanks to everyone who gave ideas, participated in challenges, who have been by our side helping to write this amazing story. This is everyone who has done so. And it's crazy because I remember even from the beginning, we had, a list of people who helped, and it just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And one day this panel is gonna be like, you're gonna have to just scroll like this. It's gonna be so many people very soon. So yeah, thanks again for helping us create this story because it's really coming together. Let me know also, I wanna know, do y'all have any questions about where the story may lead? Anything that y'all want to maybe see? Do you have any comments about how it's going? Because I am super curious. Also, we should probably speak about this at the end. Like, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I see a romance brewing between these two. So, how do y'all feel about that? Is that something y'all, do y'all ship them? I personally do. Although I don't want to see Marty get hurt. That saddens me to imagine him getting hurt. And because there's a literal demon inside Francoise, I can't really blame her if she does end up hurting him. But we'll see. I don't know. Let me know. What do y'all think? How do y'all feel? Okay, reading y'all's comments. Okay, Gorillas fan. Wait, I like the Gorillas too, but what am I missing? Because I don't know. Is there something I'm missing? Also, Jenna Baby saying, I do want to ship them though. Me too. Like, I'm kind of scared to, but I'm into it. I'm just gonna check. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm back. Let's see. It's a good ship, but why is she calling herself a freak? Wait, hold on. Oh, is it because of this? I don't think she calls herself a freak. She says, what, are you going to call me crazy too? But does she? Oh yeah, she says, leave me alone, I'm just a freak. I assume she's saying that because she, are you familiar with the Toongether Academy story? Have you read the other episodes / chapters? Because if you're not familiar, I can explain. Basically, as a child, her family is a group of dark tellers, so they practice dark magic, and whenever she was a child, they basically sacrificed her to a demon, so a demon now lives inside her and possesses her. And so every day she kind of combats with this demon who's trying to take control of her body and make sure she fulfills a prophecy, which the prophecy is for her to become a Dark Teller. So she's saying she's just a freak because a literal demon like lives inside her, and it makes her lash out and get really angry and do things that hurt other people, basically. And she's trying to control it because, you know, she's not defined by the demon inside. But unfortunately, there is a demon inside. Does that answer your question? Okay, so we do have 2 new challenges. So I'm gonna do that now. They just got posted. So let's go find them. Eventually they will be up here, but since they just got posted, they're gonna be in the shorts feed. And y'all get to do it with me. Let's see. Hold on, let me refresh this to make sure I'm not missing it. Yes, here we go. Okay. So, your romance. Create your character's love confession scene. Your character, their lover. Okay, what should we do, guys? I'm thinking, let's not take it too seriously. Let's do something funny. What do y'all think? Any ideas? I'm thinking, okay, well, first I need to pull up my character. I think I have an idea in my head now that I've been scrolling. I'm like, yeah, maybe let's do this. Okay. Okay, I just scrolled right past my character, was in my head thinking about the scenarios, okay? So here I am. Okay. If y'all have any ideas, let me know. But the idea that's coming to my head is I'm thinking that I'm going to put my two characters, and then there will be like a bubble showing the face of the other character, and it's gonna be funny. Okay, let's see. I need to do like a back pose, but I actually need it to be back but looking to like show the side of the face. So let me I'm wondering. I need like back profile. I don't know if that makes sense though. Maybe if I just do profile. Yeah, that should be fine actually. Profile should work. Marty, I don't think a homegirl will like that though. Abort, mission abort, don't use Marty. Okay, let's do a funny one and then let's do a Marty one. I like it. I think it's a funny idea. We could do a Marty one and then just show Francois's like demon form. Okay, and then I need someone with a hood, and you'll see why. Let's see. Maybe in my favorites, do I have it? I think I have one with a hood. Yes, this is perfect and exactly what I'm looking for. Okay, face back. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna say you are everything I've always wanted, or something like that. What's like another? I need him to say something like, I feel the same way, and then I'm gonna show him again saying, like, I love you, or yeah, have him say, I feel the same way, and then I'm gonna show him again saying something. So oh no, she's not saying I feel the same way, he is. So I need something for my character to say. Wait, does he have one? Wait, that's hilarious. Okay, I'm gonna do 3 now. You're giving great suggestions. I'm dead. Okay, I'm gonna do that too. Hold on. Okay. Let me make this a little smaller. You're everything I've ever wanted. Okay. Put that there. I'm gonna get rid of these actually. Oops. Okay, and then let's actually bring them up a little bit, and then let me duplicate him and just show, I just need like a close-up face thing. But I need no eyes. Maybe I can cover. And then, oh no. And then he's gonna say, your love consumes me. And then, wait, can I make that a bit? And then, okay, Jenna said, I got to go back to work, but I'm gonna come back to watch later. Okay, see you. Enjoy work as much as you can. I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you later. Okay, I need, and then this is the big surprise. Okay. Although I wonder if is there like a, wait. I need like, okay, wait. Is there food with a face? Food with a face. Or I can request it. Because like I want something like this, but without the body, because that's terrifying. Okay. Yeah, let's request something. A slice of pizza with 2 eyes and a mouth. Okay. Let's see what we get. While I wait for my object, let me know how y'all's Tuesday is going. What have y'all been up to? Have you done the challenge yet? I need to even check out, once I finish doing mine, I'll check out if other people have done, what other people have done, because I'm curious. All right, let's see. Do we have... Okay, it's still in progress. Maybe we should just come back to it. I'll get notified when it's ready. So let me just save the draft. And I'm gonna do the one where it's Marty and Francoise's demon mode. Okay, you said you've been watching movies. What movies have you been watching lately? I have been, let me tell y'all, I have been obsessed with a YouTube channel called The Fall of Civilizations. You know when people are like, how often do you think about the Roman Empire? That lives in my head rent-free. I'm always thinking about the Roman Empire. So I've been binging the Fall of Civilizations podcast on YouTube. And so I've been kind of taking a hiatus from reading and watching movies and stuff because it's my obsession currently. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's get some love poses, some romance poses. I think I have romance poses for mine, but okay, I don't, but maybe I can use emotions. Yeah, like maybe if she's laughing, it's like, or this one. Okay, and again, let's move these so I can put some speech bubbles. So you're watching The Sandlot. I think I've seen that. Is The Sandlot the baseball movie with kids? I can't remember exactly, but I think I've seen that, but I might be thinking of the wrong thing. Okay, here's Marty. Let's see if there's romance poses. There's a lot of, I need to order, like, get all the pose packs for my character because I'm a bit behind. There's just so many new ones, I forgot. Romance, okay. I like the ones with the flowers. What do y'all think? There's two. Let's go with this one. That is perfect. Let's move them up a little bit so that I have room for Francoise. Also, I'm gonna bring them a little closer. I'm gonna put an onomatopoeia. Love. Let's see if there's like just like a, or maybe I need like a heh. There we go. Okay, now we need Francoise. 1 second, I'm just gonna, there we go. Okay, let's have some fun with the poses. Let's see if there's one where she's just going insane crazy. Here's emotions. But maybe I need to look at like villain or something like that. Or like dark arts. I'm thinking if, do I want her to be angry in French? Hello, Lipe. Welcome back. Do y'all think I should have Francoise get angry in French? Like, do we want her to be French, or is she not? What do we think? Okay, someone says that they're orbiting our planet with some friends of their species. We're thinking about exploding your planet next Thursday just for fun. What do you think about it? Would it be fun to explode our planet? That's the question I have for you. Is it fun to do so? Is it like a fireworks show, like a light show? All right, here's some villain things. They're not angry enough. I need her to be... So many options. Okay. Hold on. Okay, you said exactly. Well, if it brings you enjoyment and you think it sounds fun, then I say go ahead. Okay. All right, let's find an angry pose. If not, I think I'm just gonna do the dark arts one where it's like a shadow and she has red eyes. Or this first one is like, I could use that one too. Or this one. Let's use this one, and I'm just gonna have her say like no. Okay, so you asked, so what is this you are doing? So because you're an alien, sorry, is that offensive? You're a Jambor. Because you're orbiting our planet, you might not be familiar with our planet's applications. So this is called toongether. Do you have an iPhone since you're not from this planet? And if so, this is called toongether. It's an app on the Apple App Store. And you can create your own webcomics with like these drag and drop characters. There's different poses, objects, backgrounds. You can add speech bubbles. So right now I'm doing a challenge where I have to create my character's love confession scene, but I'm going to do it where, so this is my character and this is Marty. He's a character in a Magic Academy story that we're building with several other people in our community. And I'm going to show, this is Francoise, she's going to be super sad because she likes Marty. And she's really sad that Marty and my character are in love. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Okay, so she's going, let me place... Lipe says the best character. Are you talking about Marty or Francoise? Let's put her like this. And I kind of want it to, hold on, I don't know. No, I don't know. No, okay. I just need like a black circle. Let's try something like this. I don't know if that works or not. I'm gonna say it does. Okay. And then I need a no onomatopoeia. There we go. Okay. Done. Let me put them over to the side a bit more so we can maybe see them. All right, I think that looks good. Jamboy, did you disappear? Are you still orbiting the planet, or have you decided to go to a different planet? Okay, let me go back to my drafts and see if the pizza with a face is finished. Oh, I probably need to confirm it. Yes, it's perfect. I love it. Okay. I need it to be perfectly aligned. Ah. Yes. My mic is back now. I accidentally dropped it. Can y'all hear me now? Y'all were like, finally, she's done talking. Okay. I'll try to keep an eye on that now to make sure y'all can still hear me. Ah! There we go. I'm back. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to put... Do y'all think that works? Maybe I need to... Let me try a different face. Like position. Like something like this. And maybe I'm just gonna put like a black, okay, I'm gonna like fill the hood to be, let me see, like black circle. Now I'm paranoid about the mic falling off. I keep checking that it's there. Okay, let's try something like this. Lipe said that they did theirs. Okay, what did you do? I'll check yours out after, actually. No spoilers. Okay, let me bring this around like this because it's more of like a flat edge. I think I can do something like that. And here it's a bit more, I can do that. And here, let's see what we can do. Perfect. Nope, didn't mean to do that. And, oh no, didn't mean to do that either. There we go. And then try to place that. Maybe if I make it really small. There we go. Okay, now what we can do, let's bring this all the way to the front. Oh, I need my pizza all the way. Now I can really like do it like this. Does that make sense? And Giddy says, your love consumes me because she's consuming pizza. Okay, if you have to explain a joke, maybe it's not that funny, but I still think it's funny. Okay. There we go. So there are my 2 challenge submissions. Okay, let's see what y'all have. Is that Ultimate Steve? Steve just became pizza. Okay. Yep, there's the one I did earlier. Okay. Hey, Rosa, I was thinking maybe we can be more than friends. Yes. I like the blue with the red. I like how they have their own color schemes. Okay, so that's everything for now. We just posted the challenge, so there will be more later. And then this one, we need to fill in the bubbles. No one's done this one yet. She is holding a love potion, I think. What should I have them say? What do y'all think we should have them say? Checking my mic again. Let's see. It'll come to me. Maybe we should just look at some of the objects. I usually get inspiration just from scrolling or looking at different poses, and it just comes to me. Also, look at this alien baby. It's so funny. It's cute. Oh wait, no, I didn't mean it. But maybe I'll get inspiration from looking at the characters too. What should I have them say? Let me know. What do y'all think they should be saying? It could be anything. Maybe he's asking her to the ball, like the magic. Should there be a ball? Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, he's gonna be asking her to go to the magic ball with him, and then I'm gonna do a split scene, and on the bottom it's gonna be them at the ball. The only thing is though, I wonder, let me make sure we have like an outfit pose for Francoise and for Marty, so that they will have like an outfit to wear to the ball. You know what I mean? Because then it doesn't really make that much. I don't want them to go in their normal clothes. So, or I can find, I was gonna say I can find a character that looks like Francoise but in a ball gown, but Francoise has that scar, so it might be kind of difficult. Okay, one thing at a time. Let's see. All right, let's look at the outfits. Oh wait, there's also Halloween. I wonder if there's any. She can go to the ball dressed as that. Okay, here's outfits. Let's see if there is anything. Or what we can do is maybe get a dress-like object. Okay, let me just keep looking 1 second. Oh, did not mean to do that. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is maybe get a dress object. You said I think that's outfits too. Okay, let me see. Worst case, or maybe I just try to find a character that looks like her but in a dress. Okay, this is outfits 1. I don't know if we did we? I might need to request outfits 2. Let me just see what's in outfits 2. Dance move. Oh yeah, okay, I'm gonna request this one. And then we might be able to, let me check if we have Marty in it. Okay, outfits 2. Yeah, should they be at the ball with some champagne? Okay. Wait, should I have him dressed like this? Like he's giving vampire? Okay, let's see. I'm gonna have him say, will you go to the ball with me? Should we name the ball? What should the name of it be? We need a name for it. Okay, I'm gonna leave it as that for now, but we need a name for the ball. And I'm gonna have her say, the toongether ball should just be, or the toon ball. Toon ball. And I'm gonna have, the only thing is she looks like she's kind of like uncomfortable. So I wanna say something like, I'd love to. Like, yes, I'd love to, but I maybe wanna change her expression because she looks kind of sad. You know what I mean? Or like, and then I'm gonna add some, okay, first let's maybe see if there's other expressions. Let me see if we have romance for her. I want her looking maybe at him. Hold on. Okay. The only thing is we have to imagine how would she react. I feel like she would kind of like shrug it off. Like maybe she wouldn't even say I'd love to. Maybe she'd just be like, yeah, whatever. That makes more sense actually. Sure, whatever. And I'm gonna get rid of. Okay, and then she is going to just be like, yeah, okay, whatever, I don't care. She's too cool. Yeah, like that. And then I want him to have like a mumble. And then I'm gonna put like a, should it be, oh wait, I need to put tune ball. Will you go to the tune ball with me? Not room, tune. And then I'm gonna put like 1 week later, or 2 weeks later, or a month later, I don't know. When would he ask her realistically? Maybe 2 weeks before? A month before? And then maybe, let me see if there's like a good picture I can use. Like one of these. I know this is a classroom, but just for a change of scenery, like something like this, and then let me put like a white line. That one's a bit too thick. Should we do, let me try something like this. All right, let's just really go out. Let's go all out with this. We're not playing around. Okay. Let's bring it all the way to the top. And she's not that much shorter than him. Let's put her there. Maybe if I can make this one a little bit smaller. There we go. That's better. Okay. And then once I have her pose, we'll put that there. Let's put like a 1 month later. Do we have something like that? It wouldn't be a year later. Let's see, a few weeks later. We can put that one, but it's white, so we need to put something behind it, like an effect. Let's put this. Oh, nope. That's not, I need this one. There we go. It's looking pretty good. Let me put like this. No, let's leave it. Okay. Trying to think, is there anything else I can add? Let me see if the pose pack is ready. It's still in progress. So we'll wait for that. In the meantime, I can add a few things. few elements to make this more interesting visually. Maybe I'll replace like the black blob with something else. Like maybe like a spell looking thing, like something like this. Although that's a bit white in the middle, so maybe it's not ideal. Okay, I have an idea. Hang tight. Bear with me. Maybe if we layer multiple things. Maybe this one, or maybe this one's better. Or, okay. I am all over the place. If we do something like this. Nope. It's okay like this, but I want this to be part of it. How can I make that work? Maybe I just need to get a few weeks later. Like maybe it needs to be, oh, I can just request my own, duh. Okay, let me just request my own. Wait, hold on. Save. Okay. Hold on. Okay. All right, it's going to be graphic text a few weeks later. I'm gonna put it as magical. And I'm gonna have it be black text. Make it bold so it's easy to read. That should be pretty quick. And then this way maybe I can put it over, because this makes me think it's like magical, it's like a spell, like I don't know, the vibe is more of what I'm going for. So I'm gonna archive these also, because guys, look at these. They're coming together. I'm excited. I'm wondering which one I'm gonna use. Let me see if perfect. Let's use that one. My creations, items, a few weeks later. Perfect, look at that. So cool. Okay. There we go. And then I guess it's probably not ready yet, the pose pack. So let's keep, should we have, oh wait, it's there. Okay, hold on. Oh my gosh, as the night is so cool too. Should we have her be dancing? Or, I mean, there's this one, but then they're both like giving vampire, like I would hide maybe the wine, which is, you know, but the problem is, why are they you know what I mean? Why are they vampires? In those few weeks, did they turn into vampires? I don't know. I'm not convinced. Let's maybe do, okay. I'm trying to imagine if I like do something like that, But it's not giving, that's like more of a professional and not as much as, oh, here's even more. Let's put her in as this, and maybe I can, I'm trying to think of how I can position it. So should we have her dancing? Like, does she dance? Is that something that Francoise would even do? I think that'd be funny, actually. Okay, but then let's change Marty because he's not really matching her vibe. Episode idea. Yeah, exactly. The Toon Ball is a great episode idea. If that's what you are talking about. We need to do a Toon Ball. Okay. Outfits too. Here he's in like a tux. But the thing is that it's not super magical looking tux. Like, it's too much, like, it's giving muggle. Like, it's like just modern society, blah blah blah. And I wanted to have that magical. Maybe I can put him, I don't know, what are we thinking? Yeah, maybe I need to bring him back to being a vampire. I think that was the best option. But then I need her to be like, she's dancing. And then maybe I want to put, yeah, it says you mean human. Yeah. Like in the tux, in the tuxedo, it's just too normal world kind of outfit, whereas this is more so in the magical. It makes more sense for a magic academy for them to be dressed like this, I feel like, personally. Oh, you're saying a vampire ep. Yeah, like where they become vampires. That could be an interesting plot twist. Like, surprise, now they are wizards, but they're vampire wizards. Okay, I kind of want to throw in Mr. Whisk in here somewhere. I don't know. Let me see. I think it would be funny. Like, obviously, there's probably not a dancing one, but I just want to see what it pops up. Ah, there is a dancing one. Okay. He's going to be, like, over here. Okay, maybe I need to bring... And he's going to be saying, I love this song. Yes, Mr. Whisk, I'll go to the Toon Ball with you. I should have put Mr. Whisk as my love interest in the other challenge. That was a missed opportunity. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. What do y'all think? Is there anything I should add before I post? I'm thinking, did I miss anything? Is there a detail I could add? Play Feel Good Inc. Wait, give me the, what are some, I can do like an automatopoeia or something. Feel Good Inc. lyrics. Cities breaking down on a camel's back. Yeah, let's do that. Or is there a better one? I think it's like the most iconic. Or there's the one that's, it's like, don't stop, get it, get it. Let's do cities breaking down on a camel's back. And I'm gonna make it an onomatopoeia with music notes. I'm trying to decide if I do onomatopoeia or just text. Yeah, it would be more like graphic text. Okay. Ah. Hold on. Feel good ink. Because that was too long, so I need something shorter. I'm looking at the lyrics, sorry, that's what I'm trying to think of some lyrics that are shorter than cities breaking down on a camel's back. But that's just like, when I hear that, I know which song it is, so. What about love forever, love is free? That could be, someone asked what you do and miss. I am working on creating a really short comic, a web comic. So I'm doing a scene with two characters. He's asking her to go to the magical ball with him, and then they're at the ball later. And it's called an app. It's an app called Toongether. Oops, I moved her on accident. Let me just hit back. It's an app called Toongether. I'll type it in here, but it's also my name on YouTube. And it's a free app on the Apple App Store. Okay, you said, how about windmill, windmill? Okay. Or love forever, love is free. It's kind of like topical, right? So I'm gonna do, let's see. Wait 1 second, I'm gonna save and come back. All right. Let's go back in here. I need a graphic text. And yeah, into user Mr. Hive, MRHIVE, says you selling it in future. No. Oh, my comic? Do you mean? I'm not selling my comic. It's all for free, and it's just casual comic creation. You can make long form comics, but you can also make really short ones too. So I'm just doing one panel right now. Love is free. Ah, no! I'm one character short. Maybe if I don't put the comma. There we go. Song lyrics with music notes. There we go. Okay, so yeah, user Mr. Hive, I just request, so you can request characters, backgrounds, items, text, onomatopoeia, all these things. So I want to show lyrics of a song they're dancing to at the ball. So I just requested a text that I'm gonna place here to show the song that they are dancing to. So it gets created really fast, so it should be ready now, yeah. There we go, love forever, love is free. Let me check it out to make sure I like it. I kind of want it to be more like modern looking because that song is a more modern song. So I'm gonna add modern. I mean, what? Let me see. The Gorillas, what kind of music would we describe that as? They are a virtual band. Yeah, okay. But let me see genre. Alt rock. Okay. Let me put, let's do that. Maybe have Gorillas Graffiti. You really are a Gorillas fan, Lipe. I like Gorillas too, but I'm probably not as big as a fan as you are. Like I should listen to them more, but I used to listen to them a lot when I was a bit younger, when I first started really listening to alternative music. But I used to listen more to alternative rock when I was younger, and now I just listen to like more chill music. Like my favorite band is Beach House. I don't know if I want the box around, so I'm gonna redo it again, and I'm gonna say simple. Or I'm gonna put, let's just put modern and simple, because I feel like if I put rock, it's gonna make it very rock heavy. So let's try that. Lipe, why are you saying yes? Is it because I said I like gorillas, or is it another reason? Is it because you like the text? But I'm gonna keep going. I want to try for the one. You know, I want it to be perfect. This one's nice too. But maybe I want the font to be more, like I have something in my head, but I don't know how to describe it. Let me keep trying. Okay, song lyrics with music notes, modern and almost like, I don't know, like not cursive. Like I don't want it to, I want the text to be very like straight. I don't know how to explain that. And structured. Let's try that. Oh, because you asked me if I was a Gorillaz fan. Yeah, so the yes was because you're a Gorillaz fan. Okay, are they your favorite band of all time? And have you ever listened to Beach House? Because they are my favorite. All right. New generations available. Let's see, what do we have? Oop. Uh-oh. I don't know what happened. But I'm worried if let me see. Okay, let me go back to my creations. Okay, this is getting closer, but I don't want it to be too colorful. So let me try again. Song lyrics, music notes, modern. Maybe I don't. Modern and structured with music notes. Let's try that. I think this is going to be the one. Okay, yeah, so I saw in Discord we put in the announcements of the new challenge. So basically, in this challenge that I'm doing, it's up to y'all to decide whether or not Marty and Francoise end up together. So based on y'all's remixes, that will decide their fate as a couple. If they turn into a couple, if they just stay friends. Okay, let's do this one. I like it. I like the look of it. Oh, you said the gorilla's low. Okay. You're saying it's like, oh, should I do that in... Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay, I'm gonna do one more. And let's put red graffiti with black music notes. Let's try that and see what happens. Okay, I'm gonna archive these that I don't want so that they're out of the way. Lipe, have you done this challenge yet? The one that I'm doing right now? Have you done it? And if so, what did you choose? Although I'll go look at them once I'm done with this one. I'll go check out what other people did. There we go. Is that what you were hoping for? Okay, let's see. Where should I put it? Maybe something like this. And maybe I need to put a shape behind it, like a... Or maybe a circle is better, actually. Like something like... No, not like that. Hold on. There's one that I like. It's this one. Just because it kind of draws the eye without being super, like, in your face, you know? And it also makes the music notes pop a bit more. Since they were black, they were kind of disappearing in the background, but now you can see them a bit better. All right, there we go. So Lipe, you need to respond to this one and say that you're a Gorillaz fan and that you gave me the inspo for this song. But do I want to? No. I was thinking about like, do I want, whatever. I'm getting too much into the details and I need to just hit post. Okay, looks good. All right, I'm gonna see what other people have done. I just wanna make sure it gets a moment to refresh. Okay, well, hi. Sorry, I'm her normal dad and you cannot date her. Yeah, very normal dad. I like how now he has clothes on. He's not barefoot anymore. Okay, so it's just me and you, Lipe, so far. So we'll have to see what other people do in the future and whether or not Francoise and Marty will end up together. It's in y'all's hands to decide their fate. Okay. I'm gonna check the other one too while we're at it, just because I'm curious what other people have done. Oh, I just noticed I didn't fix the white behind her. Hold on. Gonna do it like that. There we go. Okay, still not yet, but I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check in like an hour and see what there is. Okay, that looks pretty cool. Okay, so that's everything for today's live stream. So, to recap everything we did, we went through the episode 10, Frost at the Door, new episode of the Toongether Academy, and we spoke a bit about how all of you have helped to create this story with us, from the fact that Francoise's father is going to break into the academy, how he breaks into the academy, the other rumors on the radio with theories about how he gets in, the different characters that our main trio will meet at the academy, the other students, and a lot more. And so the list of people who have been contributing to this story is growing and growing, which is super awesome and exciting, and I love to see that at the end of every episode I read. So thank you all so much for all of that. And afterwards, we went through the 2 new challenges on the app, which just got uploaded like 30 minutes ago. So go check those out. And these 2 new challenges are all about romance. So y'all will get to decide whether or not Francoise and Marty have a true romance, and how that romance develops, or if they just remain friends. So it's up to you now. That's the next thing that y'all need to help us shape for the Toongether Academy story, is the romance. So if you haven't yet, go do those challenges, and the story is just going to keep continuing. And I'm really excited for episode 11. And yeah, I hope to see y'all very soon. I will see y'all on Thursday if you can make it. So maybe on Thursday there will be some new challenges for us to tackle, and maybe another live stream guest. So once again, thank y'all so much for coming and saying hi. Especially shout out to Lipe for being in the comments with me and helping me with inspiration for the 2 challenges, because it's always so much more fun to do these challenges with y'all. It's more, I have better ideas, and I feel like my panels always come out better when I work on them with y'all by my side. And so thank you so much, and I hope y'all have a great rest of your Tuesday, and I will see you Thursday. Bye.